Good morning. What's up, my beautiful turds, my friends? It is, my gosh, it's already gonna be June. This year has flown by, as we all know. Just wham bam, here we go. So we are here to do Paul's June 1st paycheck budget, and let's go ahead and get into it. Like I had told you guys before, this is the paycheck that really is hard for us, because this is the one that has our giant credit card consolidation payment. Main bank account this morning is sitting at $2,488. We had $136 left in there. $100 of it we saved last paycheck to pay off Kay for my ring. There's $20 in there for a prescription that's coming out, and then there's a $16 buffer. Paul's paycheck was bigger than usual by an additional $530. He got his yearly clothing allowance. So when you're in the service, you get a yearly clothing allowance to allow you to buy new uniforms, new socks, new etc., stuff that you have to wear every day, gear and things like that. So we have a total of $2,488 and lots of bills to pay. So for this year, luckily, Paul insists that he does not need any clothing. We had actually just bought him new uniforms recently, and in his career field, luckily he does not get very messy, so they stay in good condition. So he's insisting that he doesn't need anything. So yay for that. I get to budget it like it's extra money. So let's go ahead and check it out. The first bill that we're going to pay, bills first, bills and debt. The first bill that we're going to go ahead and pay is Paul's Amex, and we pay $40 a month there. The next one is going to be my Saver credit card. Which we pay $60 a month too. And remember, some of these don't even have minimums, but we're just slowly chugging them along. So let me do this math as we go. All right, so we're down to $2,388. The next bill that we have to pay is my USAA card, and we get that $60 a month. And I was so excited to see that you guys are liking my freebies. I hope that maybe I'll see some of them around and take it from there. The next one that we always pay is my American Express, which is a $40. Anyone else have to pay a bajillion credit cards every single paycheck? The next one is Paul's Target. I think that this one is actually going to have nothing owed soon. His target is so small. The next one we have here is my Capital One, which actually has a 0 balance. But I still like to write it here just so I don't forget that this is the pay period for it. All right, so let's minus that 30. 22.58. All right, where are we at? I got a cheat sheet over here. 25 to Paul's Capital One. Okay, next is my target. Be a nickel and dime to death here. All right, we're still in the 2000s. Extra money always helps. All right, so now here we have 170 for K. And this, the K is 0 interest for some amount of time. So, ooh, still in the 2000s. Here we go. Verizon. So we have 4 lines and tablets and watches and yada yada yada. 312 a month. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. And here's the big mama jamma. 865 to our credit card consolidation. That leaves us with 856, which is a lot more than usual because we usually only have about 200 left. So we'll take out the prescription here because we cannot forget that. All right. So it looks like after bills, after everything important, we are left with 836, which is a blessing. It means I think that we don't have to touch our savings this next 2 weeks to feed us. But let's go ahead and let me double check my math real quick. I'll be right back. Sweet. So we got all the checking done. We did get all of the bills that are due on the first paycheck. And so we are good to go. This 836 is something we can mess with. Okay, first of all, we're gonna give Paul 100 for his cigs, aka his fun money. He has been so amazing helping with our savings challenges, obviously supporting me through quitting my overnight job and I mean, hey, I'm spending a fortune going to Minneapolis, so we're gonna give him a little money. And then what else do we need to do? So we have 736. Let's check our job loss savings. We'll do a job loss check-in. I'm so surprised. Sorry, I'm so unorganized. I didn't even expect to, I didn't expect to get anything extra. So I thought we were gonna have to be in our month ahead. All right, so in our cash for our job loss, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 60, 70, 85, 585. Okay, 585 in cash. I can't believe that after a month of being out of work that I still have this amount chilling here. Okay, and then we have the 160 that I transferred from Aspiration in my money moves. I had said that it was 120. It was actually 160. It was 4 weeks of my $40. So I don't have that in cash yet. Okay, so we have 745. Okay. What are we going to do? Okay. So we need to survive from the 31st to the 14th. Okay. Ooh, must be early or I'm tired or something. Okay. So 5/31 to June 14th. We need 920. That's our bare bones amount. So if we take the 920 minus the 745 we have, we are short 175. So minus 745, we need 175. Okay. So we'll go back up to our leftover of 736, and we will minus the 175. What should we call it? What should we call it? Job loss need, I guess. All right. So the 736 left from Paul's check minus the 175 we need will leave $561. So that means the 561 will now be transferred to so indecisive. This budget sheet ain't gonna make no sense. What do I do, guys? Help me, help. Let me see. Let me check where my family fund is sitting, because we do have camping coming up. And Paul's next paycheck will leave us some money. So if I want to get to 700 in the camping, we have 585 in there. I need to move 115. Let's do that, guys. Because I think, all right, let's see, 561 minus 115 to family fun. That camping is coming up. I have my 16-year-old here. I need to see 446 plus, I think that'll be good, you guys. I think if I carry this 446 over to the next 2 weeks, so if I carry this 446 over to the June 15th payment, the June 15th Paul's paycheck, and then that usually leaves us his second paycheck every month usually leaves us $500 to $600 after bills. I think we may be able to do June without going in our sinking funds, guys. Oh my God, wouldn't that be great? Okay, let's not get excited, but okay. After all of the bills are paid in Paul's paycheck, it leaves us 836. We're going to give 100 to Paul because he's fantastic and he deserves it, and he may want to buy something special. Which will leave us 736. I am then going to move 175 of this 736 down here to get us through 531 to 614. Our 2 weeks of groceries, gas, my smokes. And that will leave 561. I'm going to pull out 115 to get the family fun, the camping trip up to 700. And that will leave us 446. That's going to be the balance of our new job loss balance. Oh my God, this clothing allowance came in clutch. Coming in for the clutch, coming in for the win. You guys, I'm excited. Every paycheck we can put off touching my 950 in month ahead is a win. And if we can get through June, I know that even though I'm behind here, I know I'll be able to have my school and my tests done. So after camping in July, I will be open to be able to get a full-time job, and I'll have the school done. Oh, this is exciting. Stay with me, my friends. All right, so I think we're good. We got the June 1st paycheck planned out. We checked on our job loss. Next 2 weeks, we need an extra 175, which Paul's check is providing. Ooh. Send good wishes to me, besties, my turds. Thank you for being here during this messy budget paycheck, but I feel great. And I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are having small money wins like this. And I will just see you next time. Thank you, turds. Peace.